live my day, live my day.
Hey you guys, I am so excited to make this video. I have been waiting all night to just get home and upload this so I can help all of you guys. So my name is Brittany Cromwell. I'm currently 26 years old and I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're watching this right now, it's probably because we found each other on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, or maybe we even met in public, who knows. But I've made this group to gather everyone together so I can just refer the people that really need an extra income, the same reason I joined this thing, and put them in here so that way I can give you all of the info that you need to make an informed decision to see if this is right for you. For some people it may not be their thing, but for others it could be exactly what they were looking for, and that's exactly why I joined. So a little thing that you may not know about me is I am a college dropout, and I used to be embarrassed to say that, but now I'm not, because I'm kicking ass and making more money than ever because I am working from home with social media and found an amazing opportunity that allows me to be creative, be myself, have fun, take pictures, and connect with different people from all over the world. So if you're watching this, you probably are on here maybe because you need an extra income. You could be in college. You could be a mom that just wants to stay home with her babies. You could be somebody that maybe isn't struggling, but you just want more out of life. You want more money. You want to pay off debt. You want to do the things that you want to do, but you can't afford it right now, or whatever your reasoning is. So I want to know below, because I love to look back at the comments. Go ahead and drop how much extra a month would help you out. Maybe it's 200, maybe it's 400, 500, 6,000, 10,000. I mean, really, there's no number too little or too small, because it is important to you. That's why you're watching this. So, okay, what is this business? This business is a direct sales, online sales business. So what happens is this awesome beauty, health, and wellness company has dozens of products that I work for. So when you sign up, you're your own business owner. You make your own hours, you create your own schedule. You decide how you want to do it. You decide what platform you want to do it, whether it's in person, or you want to spend all day making TikTok videos, or if you want to be on Instagram, or if you want to do live videos on Facebook, whatever. It's completely up to you. And you share the company's products in between what you're already doing. So you're posting about your life, you're posting about your dog, you're posting all these things on social media and referring other businesses, but you're not making money for it. This is simply something that's not going to dominate your Facebook and your social media accounts. This is something that you're going to blend in. So when you wake up in the morning and you make your posts, you're just going to talk about how you're using your skinny coffee today and talk about the results you're having from it. I have personally been doing this for almost 5 years in May. And a little bit about me is I have the life of my dreams. I have everything I could ever imagine because I was at such a low point in my life. I got pregnant at 20 years old with Adeline. I was living in a brand new town. I left all of my friends, and all I knew was Wendy's, TCBY, serving tables, and just food and beverage. Literally, that's it. I was a chronic job jumper. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I spent my whole life trying to figure it out. I saw everybody go to college, and I was at home serving tables with no money to my name. And that was the worst feeling in the world. So at that time, I met Michael and we went to work full time. I would work 7 to 3, he would work 2 to 10, and we would never see each other. Never. Our daughter was put in daycare, and we were on food stamps, Medicaid, and any and all government assistance. I was an extreme couponer, one of the girls that held up the line, took out her WIC cards, paid with her food stamp cards, and still used coupons. That was my hobby. I tried so hard to save money, but living at an apartment that was it wasn't even expensive, but to me it was at the time, and paying for our cars and paying for gas and paying for these things made us feel like we were drowning. We constantly felt like we couldn't get ahead. We constantly wanted to do things, but we didn't have the money to. We knew we were meant for more, and I wasn't even religious at the time, but I was praying. I was asking, is somebody there? Can somebody help? I just need an answer. I need something. And I would go to bed crying all the time. It caused fights. It caused chaos. It was not a good environment. And I won't ever forget. Every time around Christmas, I literally cry because of this. I had to go on a resale like a mom's Facebook group, and literally ask for Christmas toy donations for my daughter's first Christmas so I could put toys under the tree for her. They were unwrapped, but she'll know one day. I'll probably tell her. But that was the day that I was so embarrassed that I couldn't even afford Christmas presents for my daughter. And we were literally scraping by, even putting quarters in our gas tanks to be able to get to work. I could go into details about like everything in my life that I just got by on somehow by the grace of God. We never were evicted. We never had our cars taken away. We made it. But I, at the time, thought that was normal, and it is so not normal. So it wasn't until the day that I picked my daughter up from daycare and she said her first words that I realized I have to change something. I have to. Everyone else is doing amazing, but I felt like I was the only one in the world failing. And that's not a good feeling. So what happened was God answered my prayers, and he sent a friend from high school to me and asked me if I wanted to try the crazy wrap thing that would help tighten, tone, and firm your skin and reduce stretch marks and all that good stuff. And I said, heck yeah. I mean, how many of you guys are moms? Drop a 1 below in the comment if you're a mom. Drop a 2 if you're not a mom. But after having a baby, my whole stomach looked totally different. I had red marks. It looked like my 2-year-old got a red crayon and marker and just draw it on my stomach. So I would take anything to change my appearance. And I hated the way I looked, you guys. So I said, absolutely, I'll try it. But of course, I didn't have the money. Go figure. I couldn't afford even new yoga pants when I was pregnant. I had thick girl problems. I had the holes on the inside of my yoga pants, and I hid them, you guys, because I couldn't go to Walmart across the street from my Domino's job and go buy yoga pants. So anyway, where I left off is I went ahead and told her I didn't have the money, and she asked me a question that changed my life forever. She said, how would you feel about using the products while making money? And I researched everything about this company, you guys. The company that I work for, I looked up every bad review, every good review, and it came down to the ones complaining were lazy. The ones complaining didn't want to put in the work. And me trying to do a photography business around my full-time job and trying to make jewelry and sell it while I was pregnant, preparing for the baby. All these things, I knew I had that entrepreneur side in me where I could just learn something and do it. Just like you've learned anything else in your life, your school, your job, whatever, you learned it and you did it and you passed it. And I knew I was different. I knew if I set my mind to this, I could thrive. So I joined 2 days later. I didn't have money. Michael wanted to kill me, but I pushed back my phone bill and I was able to join. It was the best decision I've ever made. So I went ahead, I got home from work, and I learned everything. That was everything. That was diapers, and I don't even know what else I spent it on, probably gas, and I probably cried less that month. I cried all the time out of stress. Anxiety attacks are real. They were real. That number you commented earlier, imagine making that your second month in. And then I was cool for a few months. I chilled. I wasn't worried, but it wasn't until that day I picked Daddy up from daycare that I decided today is the day I declare I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom. I'm going to quit this stupid job and I'm going to make money with this and make this my full-time income. And that was the decision that really took me up off the ground. So I worked hard. I stayed up late and I did what I could because I knew I could. And people say, oh, this is commissions based. Like that's unsecure. That's not a secure job. Well, sister, let me tell you, you're hired by somebody, your husband's hired by somebody, cool. That's less secure than working for yourself. You know why? Because they can drop your butt tomorrow. They could say, sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this, but I have to let you go. And I can't tell you how many people I've personally talked to that have had that happen to them. And I'm so sorry if that happened to you, but I can promise you the best thing you could ever do for yourself is learn how to work for yourself and learn how to do it so you never have to worry and depend on anybody else to pay your bills because you were meant to thrive. You are so worthy. You're no different than me. Trust me. I am not the smartest egg in the basket. I don't even know if that's a saying. See what I mean? 10 months into the business, and I was able to come home to Addie every single day and have kisses. And that is why I'm so passionate about what I do, is because not only do I help college kids and other people in other circumstances, but I love helping other moms. I love showing them that they can have more time with their babies and not have to miss moments. And that's why I am called Not the Normal Mom, is because I do things not normal. There's so many other things in the world that I feel like normal moms do, and I do not do that. I do the opposite. And I want to show other moms that the not normal can become your normal, if that makes sense, when you set your mind to something and you work hard. And you guys, I didn't stop there. I dreamt bigger. Every year I make a dream board. I didn't even know what that was a few years ago. And I started putting things on it like own a home, buy a new car, retire Michael from his job. How crazy is that? Like, I quit my job. Now I'm going to dream about bringing Michael home. So I was able then to work again for another promotion. And now my job was to start teaching other people on my team how to make more money than what I've already taught them. And I started promoting, and we were all promoting, and we were all making so many sales online just from learning something and then doing it over and over and over again. And the simplicity of it all is just crazy. And then we were able to leave the apartment life. We were able to move into a house, and we were able to have more time together. We started taking trips. We cut our food stamp card in half. We got real insurance, and we were able to have time together as a family. I was able to then decide I want another kid, because Lord knows I couldn't have afforded it before. And we were able to grow our family and do so many amazing things. And then I got crazy with it. I said, this is the year we're going to go ahead and buy a home. And so I got to work again, you guys. And then we were able to hit another promotion. We were able to buy our 6-bedroom dream home. At the age of 24, I was able to buy a 6-bedroom home. I was able to get rid of our old cars, buy brand new 2019 cars. We were able to put a patio in, get 2 golden doodles. We were able to just do so much and take trips. And then we were able to go to Disney World. We've paid off so much debt. We've gone from being at the bottom, sitting in the back of the room, to number 91 income earner out of 200,000 distributors. Year 2019, I just got the letter this week that our team is number 50 freaking 5 out of the whole entire company. So you guys, this isn't just about me. This is about the team that I have helped teach and train and build. And it is the most exciting thing in the world, being able to help others. Being able to help others and soar in business and soar with family, financial, and just everything that I've dreamed up in my life is the best thing in the world. And seeing others do the same is so incredible. So enough about me. I'm not going to talk any more about me. The rest of these videos that you're going to watch are all about the business, because I want to make sure that this is the best thing that you can do. I want you to make an informed decision to make sure this is for you, because it may not be, or it may be, because I never wanted to do these things. I rolled my eyes at people who did these things. They were annoying. I blocked them. Meanwhile, God was sending me signs and I was blocking them. And one day, all it took was somebody I knew to message me. And I promise you that there's going to be a day where you're like, I should have done this sooner, because that was me. That was me. So what I can promise you is you don't have to be annoying. You don't have to be that person. You don't have to be the girl that people roll their eyes over or block. I have so many people that support me, so many people that love watching me, because I do it the right way. And I teach my team how to do it the right way. And I teach them how to be fun and to be yourself and never be that salesperson that nobody wants to follow. And that's the best way you can do it. So super quick, I'm just going to give you a brief overview, and then the next couple of videos are going to show you more in detail how this all works. So the products, we have all natural health and wellness, beauty, weight loss products, ranging from skinny coffee to wraps that tighten, tone, and firm, to stretch mark cream, hair growth pills, a full facial care line. And we have so many different supplements and things. There's literally something for everybody, no matter what age, gender you are. So your market is the world. That's really cool. And the ways we get paid, we get commissions, bonuses, and we make cash. So you have so many different ways that you can do that. You can choose to have a debit card or you can have direct deposit into your bank account, you guys. So what kind of person is for this business? Really, this business is for somebody who's driven, who is disciplined, who is a hard worker, and somebody who has a need and a burning desire for more. Somebody who doesn't want to be told what to do, somebody who wants freedom, somebody who wants to have fun, and somebody who wants to make a lot of money. So, and make lots of friends. So, you guys, this is an awesome opportunity. I'm going to explain more in the next video. That dream in the beginning that I put on that dream board, we were able to do that last year. From his stupid bank cubicle job, he's been able to create his own business and create his own passions and his own God-given talents and make his own business right here in our garage restoring furniture. It's not only just changed my life, it's really changed his life as well, which is so awesome. So anyway, I hope this gave you some insight on kind of what this is about. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how we get paid and what this business entails as far as like how to work it. Because I know I told you guys we work on social media, but how do we work on social media? And that's going to be in the next video. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them here below and I will answer them. And I can't wait to see you guys and what you think about everything.